Hello, and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey, and I am now going to be reviewing what I and maybe many other people like myself would consider a step in the wrong direction for video game adaptations. And this is like the cream of the crop. This is like so bad. I'm surprised it doesn't have more hatred. But I might be a little controversial with this review. The movie I am talking about today is Borderlands, what I might consider the Razzie winner for Best Picture. I will do my Razzie predictions soon. This might be it. I think this is taking the cake. I'm sorry, Joker Filet to you. You might have to sit in the corner for now. We're going to go into this. So, first off, the visuals are not bad. I can understand why people would say, yeah, the CGI is really bad. I'm not going to disagree. It could have been a lot much better. But from the budget they were given, it's fine. It's whatever. What I think they could have done, and I really think they could have done, you should have just made this an R-rated movie. I don't care if the kids play Borderlands. First of all, you shouldn't be playing Borderlands, period. That game is hella gory. I don't know how you found that game at all. Sorry. And second, PG-13 just doesn't do it for me. This could have been so much more profane and so much more gorier, and I don't know. It just felt boring. And that's my second complaint about this movie. It's boring. It's just boring. My first complaint, visuals are meh. It's not gory enough. That's my first complaint, actually. My second complaint was the acting. Just boring. Like, no one, not even Kevin Hart, who I consider to be one of the funniest people on the internet or even on the planet, isn't even funny. How do you do that? How do you make the one guy who I might consider one of the greatest comedians ever to not be funny? How did you make a comedian unfunny? That's physically impossible, but apparently they did it. Even Jamie Lee Curtis and Kate Blanchett riding off Oscar hype from the year before, and they're going into this movie, and it's like, what the hell were they thinking? What are we doing? And Ariana Greenblatt from Barbie, she's just annoying as hell, which is funny because, now you can't see me. Sorry about that. I have my Xbox light on, so I apologize. But anyway, what I find so funny is that of all the acting I could handle for this movie, it wasn't Ariana Greenblatt, it wasn't Kevin Hart, it wasn't Jamie Lee Curtis, it wasn't Kate Blanchett. No, freaking Jack Black as Claptrap. Jack Black was the only person in the entire cast that I would argue actually wanted to go out and actually go out with a bang. That man put his heart and soul into that movie. And we're giving him a Razzie nomination for that. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable beyond all means. It's Jack Black. We can't be doing that to him. It's Jack Black. Everybody loves Jack Black. If you hate Jack Black, that's crazy. But I thought he was the perfect casting choice for Claptrap. My third complaint. There's not enough story. And by that, I mean, you could have made this a lot longer. I think the runtime was way too short. Certain long movies I can't handle, but this is a movie I feel like needed a little more story. That's just me personally. The runtime's too short. And then there's the fourth thing. And I cannot stress this enough. They changed, like, the characters' ages. Like, Lilith and Jamie Lee Curtis's character. I forgot her name, but they changed their ages. Like, it's weird. So, like, Jamie Lee Curtis's character is like a mother figure and not like a sisterly figure in the games or like a best friend. It's really weird. I don't know why you did. That's a weird casting choice in my opinion. And Krieg, by the way, I almost forgot about Krieg. I got no complaints. It's just Krieg. I got no complaints. He was entertaining, whatever. But my fifth and final complaint. This is the big one. This is the cream of the crop. I mentioned it before, and I'll say it again. This movie should not have been PG-13. This is an R-rated movie of like all R-rated movies. I can't even speak because so much to unpack. This is by far the most boring movie I have ever watched. And I might even say this. I'll make a list one day of my least favorite movies I've ever watched. This might take the cake. I think this might take the cake. It might take the cake. I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think you could make a video game movie so boring. but you did. Outside of some amazing visuals, amazing set pieces, actually not amazing visuals, I should take that back. Meh visuals, good cinematography, and great set pieces. This movie's beyond atrocious. What am I gonna give this rating though? I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. 3 is fine. Because the acting could have been so much more, and again, Jack Black was the only actor I would argue that even came out and actually did his thing. Got nothing else I want to say. Borderlands, 3 out of 10. Excuse me. If I stammered a lot for this review, it's probably because there was a lot to unpack. And I hope we don't get any other crap like this again. I really don't. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. What are we doing? Eli Roth, you could have did better. You could have did better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.